Isabel Fitria Dearesta Zulkarnaen. I'm from class 3B. My student registration number is 1912021147. In this video, I would like to tell you about what I've got from the video that I've watched before that was given by my lecturer. But before we jump into the main topic, I would like to tell you about the rules of presentation. So, there are rules about giving presentation English. Number 1, tell me what you are going to tell me. Number 2, tell me. And number 3, tell me what you told me. Basically, those 3 rules are the parts of a presentation. When you tell me about what you are going to tell me, it is called as the introduction or the opening of a presentation. In this part, you give me the highlight or the quick overview. The second part is the body. In this part, you tell me about everything. You give me the key points and all the details I need to know. And then finally, the third part or the last part, you tell me what you told me. This is the conclusion where you summarize the key point or focus of your topic. And now, let's move to our main topic. So we are going to focus on the second part of a presentation, tell me, or the body. In that video, the speaker breaks the lesson into 2 parts. Number 1, how do you organize the information in the body of your presentation? Number 2, how do you make it easy to follow? So, to organize the information in the body of your presentation, there is a simple formula to follow. As you start to prepare your presentation, it is important to start putting the little pieces of information into place in a way that is easy for your audience to understand. The second thing is, what is the best way to present it? Is it something that should be presented chronologically? Or if you're focusing on 2 similar ideas or subjects, it might be that you use more of a comparison and contrast formula to your presentation. You might start with the most important thing first and slowly work down to the least important thing. And finally, depending on the subject of your presentation, you might focus on cause and effect or the problem and solution. You could lead your audience through the solution with the research you have done. Okay, now that we have looked at organizing the information, let's move to the 3 ways to make sure your presentation is easy to follow. Number 1, avoid jargon. So what is jargon? So jargon is that technical language that we use for our profession. People outside of your profession will get lost. They don't understand what are we talking about. Number 2, keep it simple. Don't use very academic vocabulary, really complex grammar, because there will be 2 problems. First, there is much more potential for mistakes or forgetting something that you want to say. And the second, it is much more difficult for your audience to follow, or they will just easily get bored. And the third way to make sure that your presentation is easy to follow is using signposting. Signposting is using language to tell your audience where you are going. You give a sign, you give information, so the audience know what to expect. They are ready and they can anticipate what you are going to do. Okay, so that's all about how to organize the body of your presentation and how to make your presentation is easy to follow. Thank you.